What's up, big boys?
What's up, big boys?
We're back with another tier list. We're ranking meats like Arby's. Arby's, they have the meats.
They have
Bacon.
bullshit.
I mean, it's
Yo,
bacon,
yo,
man.
go to
It's
Arby's if you want bullshit sandwiches.
bullshit sandwich.
They just
Bacon.
slap meat on bread, dude. That's not a sandwich.
Fucking meat is not a sandwich.
It's just meat and bread. You gotta have like
Dude, that's
cheese. You
a
gotta have like
sandwich, man. That's
wings.
bread and stuff between it, man. That's a sandwich.
Bread sandwich.
Bread.
Bread between two pieces of bread.
Okay,
Get
okay.
on with the fucking-
Dude, bacon. I don't want to be corny
S-
redditor and say S tier, but like it is S tier.
Hey, dude, that's not a fucking Reddit thing. That's an American thing.
It
That's a
was.
worldwide thing. Matter of fact.
No, it was like a funny narwhal bacon upvote left thing. You remember that? This is like a 2014 era internet thing. Okay. Anyway, it's. I mean, it's just so
just
good. It's crispy, salty.
Barbecue is
You
just a
put
whole thing.
barbecue in its
Barbecue.
entirety is kind of crazy to put on a list.
Yeah, because that's like cheating.
Right, because there's so many different cuts of meat it could be. But, like,
Yeah.
they're all really good, you know?
And there's like Texas barbecue. There's like Korean barbecue.
Right, and it's all, like, delicious. So I think it's
Yeah.
fine if we just put it in F tier. Beef liver,
Yeah.
liver is so bad.
Okay. Hold on. I'll be eating liver.
Yeah?
I'll be eating liver. I don't think it's very, very good, but I don't hate it.
I do.
Well, like if it's put in front of me, I'll eat it, but I'm not gonna like order it.
Hold on,
From anywhere.
we're gonna add a row below. Edit
Well, you know,
that.
with
We'll make it.
fucking no F tier.
Oh, well, I was gonna go more for like never had.
True.
But yeah, we
true.
can make that
Yeah,
like
because there's
and then add a
there's
row
some
above.
crazy bullshit on here.
We can make it F. All right, and then just make it green. Perfect. I mean, I personally, I think it can stay in D tier. It's not the worst thing I've ever had, right?
Yeah.
Bison. Have you ever had bison? Because I haven't.
No,
All right.
I have not had bison.
Bratwurst. I think these are like an A.
Yeah, pretty good.
I mean, I think it's a step up from like a hot dog.
Yeah.
Very, very, very classic. Canned tuna. This is like a C.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of canned tuna, although I haven't like had it, but like it just smells ultra mega like fish.
Yeah.
And
I
I'm
mess
not a
with a
big
tuna
fan of
salad
it.
though. This is probably one of my whitest takes, but I like a tuna salad. Chicken breast.
Chicken breast is good if you make it right. Yeah, for sure.
It's just not as good as thighs. Thighs are so good.
Yeah, because they're juicier.
Right.
Chicken breast is dry. Like it's really easy to dry out.
Do I want it below bratwurst? Do you think it's on? I think it's on tier with bratwurst. I think it's like, it's still chicken, right? It's just not as good. Cod.
Fucking a chicken.
Cod. White. I'm not a big whitefish guy.
Let me see what cod. I mean, I know all whitefish are similar, and I like whitefish, but let me see what cod is in Spanish. I think it's bacalao, which if that's the case, I've had it.
All right.
Let me see. Yeah. Yes, I've had it.
It's good.
Whatever. It's good.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest whitefish fan, but I mean, it's good. C.
Yeah.
Where? What do we think about C?
Where are we putting C? I've never had crab meat actually.
You've never had crab?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. I've had crab. I've had snow crab. I think it's just kind of a hassle to eat, right? You have to fucking break open the
like
shell.
break it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you eat it, and like it's good. Don't get me wrong, but like it's just a hassle. And I think the one time I had crab, it was like it wasn't like well prepared crab. It was cooked, and then it was just like, here, have some legs that are like, I think they were like leftovers or old or something. I don't know, but in my personal experience, I think it's like beef, but I just haven't had great crab. I've never had crawfish.
Me neither.
All right.
That's a Louisiana thing. I've never had duck.
I think I have had duck. And I think it was pretty good. The skin gets like super crispy. I think it's like chicken breast. But a little less. It's like a little I don't know, not chewier, like denser, and the skin gets crispier. I think it's good. I think it's on tier with chicken breast. I've never had eel. I'm gonna assume you've also never had eel, right? Is that
No.
okay?
Ever.
Eggs. I mean, we can agree on this, right?
I mean, eggs are.
I mean, they're delicious. You can do so much with an egg, honestly. Never had frog legs. I'm gonna assume you haven't either.
Yeah, I've never had them.
I've also never had goat. How about you? They killed him. He's dead. Okay, well, I've never had goat. I don't know if Juan has. Ground beef, I mean... It's like B tier. You make it in burger. Right, but I think a burger is kind of defined by... Not by ground beef, but by, like, what goes into the burger aside from the beef. And I don't know, this is just kind of like filler meat.
Ground beef by itself, it's not a whole lot of anything.
Ground pork, I think, is just not as good ground beef.
Yeah.
Ham, I don't know. I think ham is like a B for me.
Yeah, it's not amazing.
It's not amazing, but like it's not bad either. And especially if you get like one of those like big roasted hams, those can be pretty good.
Yeah.
Glizzy. Realistically, this is like a C tier.
Yeah.
Italian sausage. I like Italian sausage. I think it's A tier.
A
little spicy. Lamb. Lamb is so good.
You know, I've never had lamb. I have had goat though.
Wait, you have had goat?
I've had goat.
My bad. Where do you want to rank goat?
Oh, I very enjoy goat. I think A or B.
We'll go with A. Lobster. Overrated. But still good.
Yeah, I've had lobster before, but not, the same way you've had crab, like not prepared, right?
Right.
Not made super well.
It's good, but like it's way too expensive. There's a whole story about how like lobster used to be poor people food, but then because it's so hard to ship inland, it became expensive. And then because the price was jacked up, people thought it was good. And then,
well, like in Cuba, when you live like close to the sea, you have easy access to something like lobster. Not
Right.
now, of course, but a long time ago. In a time where things are like better, you definitely have like easy access to something like lobster, and it's not expensive.
Yeah. Never had mutton.
Yeah, that's like a manufactured like.
It is a manufactured scarcity thing. I mean, it
Yeah.
is hard to ship, but like it isn't actually not that expensive or like hard to get. Or well, it shouldn't be. Mutton also never had.
Wait, so wait, what is mutton if
Sheep,
not lamb or goat? Oh, it's sheep. Okay.
I think. I mean, that's what it is in Minecraft, so I'm gonna assume
Are,
that's
are
real.
those really all are those really all that different from each other?
I think lamb is just young sheep, isn't it?
Is that so? Is that the
Maybe.
case?
It's possible.
Lamb refers to the meat of a young sheep, typically under 1 year old, while
Okay.
sheep is the general term for the domesticated animal.
Oh, okay, I see.
Okay, yeah, the meat from mature sheep is called mutton,
Yeah.
which
Okay.
has a stronger flavor than lamb. Okay.
All right.
Lamb is generally considered more tender and mild in flavor than mutton.
Okay. We've never had it. Octopus. I actually quite like
Yeah.
octopus.
I haven't had octopus, but my grandma likes it. I feel like it would be something that would be nice and I would enjoy it, but I haven't had it.
I think it's like B. I think it's up there with these other ones. Oysters. I'm actually not a big fan of oysters.
I've never had slime in a natural cup before.
All right, then it's going to see on tier with hot dogs. Beef liver is going down. That shit sucks. Pepperoni. Pepperoni's great. I love pepperoni. It's like an A tier.
Yeah, pepperoni's good.
Pizza, sandwich. I mean, that's kind of it, but like, I mean, for those two things, it's elite. Pork chop.
Yeah.
I mess with a pork chop.
True. It has to be made well.
It does.
Pork chop is another thing that can dry out very easily.
Right.
So you need to know what you're doing.
I think it's B. I think there's better cuts of pork.
Yeah,
All right.
for sure.
Rabbit, never had it. Or have you?
No.
Okay. Salami. Just not
Salami
on tier with
good.
Is it on tier with pepperoni? Pepperoni might be.
I think so. Yeah. I
This
think
looks right to me.
Yeah.
Salmon.
Salami ain't gonna fit like that. Salmon.
I think salmon is great.
Yeah, salmon's great. It's good.
Is tuna
It's
on
good.
here? It is. Let's just go ahead and rank tuna S tier. I think that's the best fish.
Yeah, dude. The canned tuna, mid tuna, like
I like
fillets.
it. I'm
like,
very glad they separated it because it is very different.
Yeah, it's super different.
I'm assuming you've never had shark.
No, I'm not at shark.
Shrimp? I mess with shrimp heavy. I think it was like an A tier meat.
Yeah, shrimp's good.
Some swamp. Steak.
Shout out to Bubba Gump.
You already
Shout
know
out
where
to
steak
Bubba
goes.
Gump shrimp.
Yep. You already know where steak goes. It's so good. Turkey breast.
Yeah,
This is like.
Okay, that's a sandwich ingredient and like nothing else.
Okay, yeah. It's deli meat turkey breast.
But,
Pretty
like,
good.
If I go,
Honestly, I'm
somebody's house. If I go to somebody's house and they offer me a cooked chicken breast as like the protein for dinner or lunch or whatever, I'm going to accept it and eat it, and I might enjoy it, but I'll think of slapping them upside the head.
Did you mean to say turkey? You said chicken breast.
Oh, okay, yeah, turkey. I
Yeah,
mean,
no. If you Honestly, stop cooking turkeys for Thanksgiving. Just knock it off. Make a chicken. Make two. If you need more, make 2 chickens.
Got a
Just
bucket of chicken.
give up on this bird. It's stupid. Venison, I've never had it.
Me neither. Not Joe Rogan.
Bologna is on tier with hot dogs, I think.
Yeah, hot dog and bologna are like
they're very similar. Small birds or squab, I've never had.
Yeah, me neither.
Never had escargot. Spam.
Spam is a thing.
It's not bad.
Yeah. Hot dog, bologna, and spam are.
This is that's what a team right here.
Yeah.
What a team. I'm putting together a team. Squid, I also think squid is really good. Where did I put octopus? B, I think
B.
squid's an A.
I haven't had.
I think it's a
squid
step
before.
up from. You've had calamari before, right?
No, I have not had calamari.
You've never had calamari?
Yeah, I've never had calamari.
Really? Wow. Okay. Huh. All right then. Well, this is the meat tier list. If you think we're fucking idiots, go ahead and tell us in the comments below, and we will ignore you. Except for Jacob, he'll like the comment.
And also comment your favorite meat down below. Tell us what your favorite meat is.
My favorite meat is my homeboy's meat. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a big day.